Hello, welcome everyone to today's session of Pratitih. I am Sahil and presenting you Pratitih, your daily dose of GK, defense related questions and current affairs all in one session. So like every day we will discuss some questions from all these topics which are important if you are preparing for any defense examination or a banking or civil service examination also. So let's start the session. First question, इंडिया को स्टेट टार्गेट करुची 2 million additional acres under oil palm cultivation in the next 4 years. आगामी 4 वर्ष मध्य 2 million acres रो palm oil रो land को extend करिया पे को स्टेट एम करुची टार्गेट करुची. करेक्ट आंसर तेलंगाना. तो आम जानी कि इंडिया इज ए ह्यूज इंपोर्टर ऑफ palm oil and we have recently made some goals or something like oil palm. It was named as oil palm, under which we are trying to increase our palm oil production. तो एथिपाई आमको palm रो cultivation दरकार अधिक. तो तेलंगाना is the state which is targeting 2 million additional acres under this oil palm cultivation in the next 4 years. 4 वर्ष मध्य 2 million additional acres रो palm oil cultivation करा जिबो, and it is going to great lengths to achieve this goal, from building range dams, building large dams and irrigation canals, to importing millions of germinated sprouts. And the drive could reduce India's mammoth vegetable oil imports. India is a large importer of the vegetable oil, which stood at a record 18.9 billion US dollars a year ago and widened the national trade deficit. ये जो हमारा ट्रेड डेफिसिट को एटा आहुरी वाइडन करूची $18.9 billion, and we can produce the palm oil inside the India vegetable oils. So why not we try? And in this way Telangana is targeting 2 million additional acres of palm oil cultivation. Next question jiba, India ro merchandise trade deficit. In India ro merchandise trade deficit widened sharply, ahuri बढ़ी जाइए sharply to a record of how many billion dollars in July rate ahuri widen हे जाइए, pushed by a rise in crude oil and coal imports और crude oil रो price रे तो rise हेची. सेथि पाई इंडिया जो merchandise trade deficit रही ची सेटा ahuri widen of हे जाइए. तो केते डॉलर्स को केते अमाउंट को एटा वाइडन ऑफ हेची दी जो ट्रेड डेफिसिट कहले. ट्रेड डेफिसिट जो माने बुझी पड़नांदी, तो सपोज दैट इज द गैप बिटवीन द इंपोर्ट एंड एक्सपोर्ट. हाउ मच हमें यदि मर्चेंडाइज कहबा तो मर्चेंडाइज रे हमें केते इंपोर्ट करूचे एंड केते एक्सपोर्ट करूचे. जदि एक्सपोर्ट टा import थारु कम रहिबो then trade deficit रहिबो, and in this case the trade deficit is 31.02 billion US dollars trade deficit. माने हम import और export भितरे gap 31.0 billion dollars रहिछि. and एटा this is the impact of the crude oil price rise or coal imports rise. And the trade deficit which stood at 10.63 billion dollars in the same month earlier year earlier गोटे वर्ष पूर्व जोटा कि 10.63 बिलियन डॉलर्स रे थिला, वर्तमान सेटा 31.02 बिलियन यूएस डॉलर्स रे पहुंच जाइछि. it increased sharply. This is the third month in a row that the monthly trade deficit had breached previous records. May had clocked a deficit of 24.3 billions, followed by 26.2 billion in June, and now it is sharply increased to 31.02 billion US dollars. Next question. Das has become which country has become India's third largest coal supplier in July 2022? Recently आमे जे देखिबा तो जुलाई रे को कंट्री इंडिया रा तृतीय लार्जेस्ट थर्ड लार्जेस्ट कोल सप्लायर बनी with imports rising by over a fifth compared to June to a record of 2.06 million tons. से कंट्री रू आमे बर्तमान 2.06 million tons रा coal import करूचे. What is the name of that country which is the third largest coal supplier to India? Correct answer is Russia. Russia became India's third largest coal supplier in July 2022 with imports rising by over a fifth compared with June to a record of 2.06 million tons. Russia has historically been the sixth largest supplier of the coal to India, behind Indonesia, South Africa, Australia and the United States, with Mozambique and Colombia alternatingly featuring on the top 5 now. But now Russia has become the third largest coal supplier. Next question. Which Indian company has entered the Fortune Global 500 list? Fortune Global 500 list is a list, and a list रे को Indian company recently enter करिछि, first time in the August 2022 first time enter करिछि. तो first Fortune 500 list होछि एटा लिस्ट करता है टॉप कंपनीज, टॉप परफॉर्मिंग ग्लोबल कंपनीज जो माने थांती, तो से एटा को ये लिस्ट करता है. LIC ए लिस्ट एंटर करिछि, LIC एंटर द लिस्ट फॉर फर्स्ट टाइम. मीनवाइल इंडिया रे जो लार्जेस्ट कंपनीज माने अछंती लाइक रिलायंस इंडस्ट्रीज which is the largest company in terms of market capitalization in India, it jumped 51 places in this list. And however, LIC was at the top of the list from India. A total of 9 Indian companies have entered the list, out of which 5 of them were state owned and 4 were private sector firms. So LIC is a state owned company, and recently it was discussed that LIC को और हमें जो कहा जाए IPO वगैरह करा जिवो, LIC रो स्टॉक्स को गवर्नमेंट प्राइवेट LIC को प्राइवेटाइजेशन करा जिवो. बेसिकली एटा को गवर्नमेंट प्रपोज करितला लास्ट टाइम बजट रे, and LIC is also performing good in this list. Next question की जिवो, which of the following carried out the trials of the Pinaka extended range rocket at the Pokhran firing ranges in Rajasthan? राजस्थान में जो पोखरन फायरिंग रेंजेस अछि सेतिरे किए को ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को गवर्नमेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कैरी आउट करिछि पिनाका एक्सटेंडेड रेंज रॉकेट रो which was developed by India. The correct answer is DRDO, Defense Research and Development Organization, the research wing of the Indian military. So DRDO carried out the trials of the Pinaka extended range rocket at the Pokhran firing ranges in Rajasthan. Pinaka rocket has been deployed by DRDO. However, they have been produced by a private sector firm. The Pinaka is an artillery missile system. This is an artillery missile system capable of striking into the enemy territory up to a range of 75 kilometers with a high precision. So with this question I conclude today's session. Just before ending, I want to announce Pratitih has a monthly magazine also, which is being published in PDF format, compiled by professionals from all the leading newspapers. It will help you to read the news on the go and stay up to date for any competitive examination. It has some subscription fee. You can choose as per convenient. To subscribe this, you have to visit our website, that is www.warriorscrit.in. And those who are aspiring to join defense forces, they have to clear these certain examinations such as NDA, CDA, SAFCAT, CAPA, FineNet, Army, SSCGD, Navy, Air Force. All these examinations, these need to be cleared if you want to join the Indian military. And how you clear these examination? By well preparation and strong determination. And here comes Warrior Script. Warrior Script will help you with your preparation. It will provide you with educators, instructors, mentors. They will guide you how easily you can prepare your examination, and they will share their experiences with you, because some of them are ex-defense personnel also, and you can you will be able to clear these examinations easily by preparing here at PolyScript. So to join us, you have to call on the number given below, that is 9903429583 or 9903459583, or you may just visit our website, that is www.polyscript.in. So with this I conclude today's session. We will meet tomorrow. Till then, do like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you. Jai Hind.